Sword Art Online Alicization War of Underworld involves a group of American mercenaries attempting to infiltrate the simulated world of Underworld so that they can force the Alice AI to a specific terminal so they can eject her core and acquire it. The specific goal of the mercenaries is stated to bring it back to the US, but the sort of edgelord main villain, I think, just kind of wants to kill her because he gets off on murdering people. If I have to say one bad thing about War of Underworld, it's that the villain is like cartoon supervillain bullshit. Otherwise, it is focused around an internal underworld struggle between the Integrity Knights and the Dark Territory, but that's also sort of paralleled, but also directly related, so I guess paralleled isn't the correct word, between the mercenaries and the AI development team, and how they can internally help their side progress inside of Underworld. And the solution that both sides ends up coming to is they end up sending people into Underworld to help either the Integrity Knights for the AI development team or the mercenaries helping the Dark Territory. This is the best season of Sword Art Online outside of Alternative, which wasn't created by Reki Kawahara. And this is probably, and I realize this is just the first half of it, the best war arc I have ever seen in an anime. Partially because most war arcs fucking suck, and this is the only good war arc I've ever seen. But what I do appreciate is that it's not just like, here's one side, here's this other side, and you smash them together to have a big old spectacle, which obviously, you know, it's SAO. We have our spectacle scenes, don't get me wrong. But they do take time to like introduce some new characters and develop some of the older characters. So there is actually time for character development and character exploration. And not everyone makes it out of this one alive. Not everyone makes it out of this in one piece. This entire time, Kirito has been in a coma because of a freak accident, and his like ego is completely destroyed. So like Asuna goes in there to try and help him out, but then she gets all wrapped up in the war. It's actually surprisingly well done and genuinely engaging, and I'm very excited to see where it's going. Popcorn is a new show I'm doing where I review exactly one anime. I realized that Water kind of encourages people to sort of sift through it and find only the show they care about, or completely skip the entire episode. And I made more sense to drop a whole bunch of unrelated anime back when I was doing Watawa Weekly, but Water as a format is kind of silly. I think I'm still gonna do Water, but it's going to be more like when I did like Sailor Moon or Love Live or Nanaha, where it's for an entire show, and it's definitely going to be a lot more regularly. Popcorn is probably going to take over as the dominant show on this channel. Twitch and Discord in the description. I've been Sacrobolic. You're on Voy of Hope. Bye-bye.